All right, the snatch is going to be very similar to the clean. It's going to be a little different in the power positions and especially the grip. So the first thing we're going to look for is getting the grip on the snatch. This is going to be different for everyone. It kind of depends on how long your arms and torso is. So you want to really just put the bar in your hip crease. You can find it like that. Then just put your arms out as wide as that hip crease slot is. And then we're going to have a similar starting position to the clean. We're going to get down here. We're going to make sure your nose or your knees are over the bar. They can be pushed slightly out. The chest is over the bar, back is flat, lats are set. And the first thing we do is get to that first pull while getting the knees out of the way. Get the knees out of the way. The chest is going to be right over the bar. And then we're going to get to our second pull. Keeping the bar as close as we can to the body. Get to our second pull. From here, we're going to extend into our power position. And this is your athletic stance, and this is going to be the last point where you get to really put all your force into getting the bar over your head. So from here, there's lots of different drills you can do to help get the bar over your head. The first one is a piston drill. It's just you work on the triple extension. Getting on your toes, setting the lats, extending your legs out, and everything. So we just go from here, just like a piston, up and down. Another similar one is jump shrug. This works on getting as much power as you can under the bar. So the same, we get in that second pull, we get to our power position, and you can jump. And then, so now we have kind of mechanics to get from pull to power position, and then from power position up as high as we can. We want to keep the bar as close as we can the whole time. Anytime we sway out or swing it out, that disrupts the center of mass. You can fall forward, backwards, have trouble catching it at the end. So we want to keep it as close as we can. Extend, set the lats. Chest will be the most vertical, pushing your hips out, but keeping this bar as close as we can until finally we can get and pull ourselves under the bar. So we're gonna get from here, high as we can, and pull ourselves under the bar. This has to be extremely quick. So once we get to here, we're not pulling it any higher. All we're doing is pulling ourselves lower. And what we're gonna do is gonna be different than the clean. In the clean, we can kind of ride it. Here we don't want to ride it. If we ride it, we have to do another squat, which is wasting energy. Instead, what we want to do, catch it and hit the bottom like a brick. So we get down as far as we can. Boom. We're not riding anything. Then we just squat your way up. The catch position is going to be very similar to the jerk. It's going to be right behind your ears, or in line with your ears, shoulders, knees, and then the middle of your feet, which is your driving point. So once we get to here, we get to our catch position and work on that, kind of having a little bit of a dip and then out into it. We don't want to sway anytime in this process as well, because the weight will catch you too far back, fall back. So we really want to work on all these drills that help us get extended, stay close to the body, and then catch. So this is going to be very similar to the jerk, except there's a wider, or the clean, so except we have a wider grip, and the power positions are going to be different. From the hip crease in the snatch to the upper mid thigh in the clean. So from the beginning, we're going to start here, get our knees out of the way, head up, back, lats set, get to our power position, hip crease, extend, catch. We come up. So full speed this time. There we go.